Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. After some early fog along the eastern escarpment, it will be a partly cloudy day for most areas over Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Mainly clear conditions in the forecast for the interior of South Africa, but with an approaching cold front, it's going to be a very windy afternoon over the western parts. Berg winds will also be affecting some areas along the southern and especially the east coast of the country. And with the cold front making landfall this evening, rainfall and cloud cover will be pushing quite far inland already from early in the day, in fact. And that rainfall will be increasing mainly tonight as that cold front will be on our doorstep. Taking a look at the rainfall probability map, and there's still a possibility for some light rain or drizzle along the escarpment areas of Limpopo. That will be clearing out quite quickly. Light showers likely this evening over parts of the eastern and western Cape Karoo. And as that cold front will be approaching the west coast, rainfall increases later on in the day. Widespread rainfall possible down in the far southwestern corner. Up the coastline towards Vredendal, scattered showers likely, and we'll see a 40 to a 20% chance further up the west coast. Rain pushing as far inland as Springbok, Calvinia and even Sutherland over the Northern Cape. There is a warning for today. That's for the possibility of runaway fires developing over some parts of the Cape provinces. Warm, dry and very windy conditions across those areas where runaway fires could develop. It's going to be a warm to hot day along the east coast and the adjacent interior, most places in the upper 20s and perhaps even low 30s. Below 20 degrees for some parts of the Highveld on the other hand, including Johannesburg, and it's going to be a cool to cold day along the west coast and the adjacent interior. Cloudy and wet weather developing across that region. Let's move ahead to the detailed coastal forecast, and as one might expect, with an approaching cold front, westerly winds returning to our western coastline, 25 kilometers per hour for Langabon. Poor beach conditions in this area due to the high likelihood of rain developing. Further southwards, the winds will be increasing to a strong wind around Cape Agulhas, westerly at 45 kilometers per hour, swells averaging at 2.5 meters around the peninsula. Berg wind conditions for both Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth, northwesterlies pushing off of the interior, warming things up across this area. But the southwesterly winds affecting Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay are going to spread further eastwards during the afternoon, and along with that, things will be cooling down as those winds push in off of the ocean. Along the east coast, northeasterly winds for Durban and Richards Bay at 30 kilometers per hour, and there we see a berg wind as well for East London, pushing off of the interior at 25 kilometers per hour. That's all from the Weather Centre. Have a lovely Saturday.